Welcome, everyone. This is yet another conversation with Junie Moon as we are diving into our Making of a TV Show host series. This is part number 3, so you might want to go back and check out the first 2 before you consume this one. And we've got some really cool questions. Find out what goes on behind the scenes. How are you today, Junie?
There's a lot going on behind the scenes. I'm good. But my head is spinning a little bit because there's a lot going on.
Can only imagine. By the way, what's the countdown until the show launches?
Less than 2 weeks. Yesterday was 2 weeks. So yeah, countdown has begun.
Excellent. And for anyone who's just wondering where they can find out more information about your show before we start talking about it, where can they go?
Sure. It's yourbestlife.show. That's the website. We just have 5 more tickets left. So if people want to grab an in-person ticket, it's time to get them. And we're moving toward the virtual tickets full blast now because we're going to be offering like fun stuff to do at home, like a party scenario. And that's a great opportunity as well. And everybody gets to participate.
How awesome that you just made it interactive for everybody. That's cool in itself. Sweet. So here's our question today so we can learn a little bit more about your process. And that is, how do you prepare mentally, emotionally, or spiritually before stepping on stage or in front of the camera? Like, do you have any rituals or grounding practices that you like to do?
Yeah, great question. I was actually thinking about that just this morning because I saw where I'm going to be backstage and I know that there are going to be people moving around and getting really clear and grounded is really important. It's not anything new than what I do every day, to be really honest. Every day when people want to talk to me in the morning, I mean, there's a few people I'll let in, but overall, I really work a very strong foundation every single day where I'm meditating, I'm doing some sort of exercise, stretching, walking, and music is big. And so before I go on that stage, I'm going to be dancing. I'm going to be breathing. I'm going to be remembering and reminding myself of why I'm doing this. And of course, it's to help more people up-level their love life and just up-level their life overall. And so when I tap into that vision and my purpose, and I move my body instead of sitting there and feeling the nerves, because nerves can certainly be there. When I move my body, it's a classic Tony Robbins thing, to be really honest. I studied with Tony for years, and it's like getting into that state of I'm ready to go out there. So it's believing, it's trusting, it's breathing, and working body, mind, and spirit in that way.
I mean, that it makes so much sense because the output that you create has so much quality in whatever it is that you do, that you're starting with such like nourished, fertile for creativity, like all of the things from the inside out.
Yeah. And even when I was talking to my coach, because I get support too for all the things that I need, one of the things she said was, you need a handler. I'm like, a handler? What does that mean? And she's like, somebody that could be your person before everybody else. So no one gets to you unless they go through that handler, and that handler makes sure you're drinking, you're relaxing, you're being taken care of, your needs are met. And so who better to be my handler than my honey? And since he likes to handle me anyway, I said, would you mind protecting me from all the, what about this and what about that? And, because at the show, we know things are going to happen, whether it's somebody that can't find their ticket or somebody that needs to go to the bathroom in the middle of the show or whatever it is. I don't know what's going to come because it's the mystery. And if I'm taking all of those questions, it can be really overwhelming. And I have a great team, so he's going to be my fortress. He's going to be my protector.
How perfect. And you're educating us too, on the names of the different people who are part of your team, your crew, right?
Yeah. This could not happen if it wasn't for the team, if it wasn't for the community, the people that have supported this vision and the excitement and the contestants. I mean, this is everybody. So yes, I might be the host, I might be interacting, I might be the love and relationship expert, but I wouldn't be able to do this if I didn't have the support, if I didn't have my marketing team and people building out the social media so people could actually know that this exists. You know, the people that are putting wonderful gifts into the swag bag in person and virtually to not only highlight what they're offering, but also in support of this show. So I'm just so grateful for every single person because I couldn't have done it without them and I couldn't have done it without the audience. So I'm feeling really grateful for how everything is falling into place.
Yeah. And thank you so much for presencing, like, you, the person who's watching this, you're helping to make this possible.
Yeah, exactly. And you've seen me getting my hair done. You've seen me at the theater. Right now, I'm just on my couch right now having a slow morning because I have a really busy day. And it's so important to just keep getting resourced. I have acupuncture later. There's a part of me that's like, oh my God, I have so many things to do. And then there's the reminder of I won't be able to do anything if I don't take care of myself. And that's one of the most important things that I really want to bring out to the audience and everybody, that if you want great love, if you want a great life, it starts with you. So I am walking my talk.
Absolutely. And thank you so much for sharing it with us.
My pleasure. I'm having so much fun doing this with you.
So cool. Can't wait for the next and last one before the show. Super excited, Junie.
Thank you. This has been so wonderful doing it with you. And I just love what you're doing, highlighting so many people with so many passions and visions to make the world a better place. It's really awesome.
Thank you. And likewise, we get to create our own ecosystems and support our communities, and we're doing it in our flavors. So
that's so true.
Yeah. Thank you, Junie. Yourbestlife.show, correct?
Thank you. Yes.
Awesome. And have an amazing day, amazing prep, for this week. And then we will catch you really soon.
All righty. Thank you, honey.
Awesome. And thank you, everybody, for watching. Bye for now.